Hey guys, it's Rachel and today I am back in my B6 Stalogy. We're going to plan the week ahead using this gorgeous kit from Princess Honey Planner. I did haul this recently with a few other things that she very kindly sent me. If you want to see that, I'll try and remember to link a card above. I always say it and I never do, but I will try. So this is a Magic Kingdom themed kit, as you can see, and we have got a gorgeous sheet of deco. So I already know that I'm going to have far too many stickers, and I'm going to have stickers left for a Print Fresh and Week spread as well, which obviously is very handy. We've got these glitter overlay headers as well. We have got some full boxes and some functional. We've got some functional, some date covers, a weekend banner and some date dots. I love the fact that you get the date dots in this kit. I've got some bottom washi and some trackers. I have got an absolute crap ton of boxes, and I have got some checklists, some page flags and some headers. I will say this kit has got a ton of boxes in, more than I've ever seen in any other kits that I've had. Like, there is a ton. I am never going to run out, which is obviously a good thing. That is not a bad thing. But yeah, let's get on. So I don't think I have got too much coming up this week. This is the week before the last week of school. I don't think I've got too much going on. But we will check the calendar. So this is where I'm up to. Let's just zoom in a smidge. There we go. It's currently Friday today, so I am planning ahead a little bit. Oh, and I've also got in here the actual bookmark that matches this kit. You can see on the bottom there is a little Mickey head, which is adorable, and I laminated that and just used that as my page marker for my monthly. So we are on here, aren't we now then? The washi situation. What is the washi situation? Oh, they are all thin strips, which I very much appreciate. Right, so I am going to need to pull some washi in. So let's have a look and see what washi I've got in my collection. I probably should have done this off camera so that this video is not going to be 1,000 years long. What do I have that might go? I think I'm going to use some of this smaller bow on here. I am, if I can get any of these washies out. Oh my god, I don't have any nails right now. Here we go, this one. I think that this one will match quite nicely, so let's go with that. And I'm going to need to cut this washi down as well, so let's get my scissors out, let's get my washi card out, let's get my washi trimmer out, and then I've got everything that I need next to me. Right, so we're going to stick with a day to a page. I can't remember if I said that or not, but that's what we are going to do. Oh. There we go. Oh, the paper feels nice. Doesn't feel like what I expected it to feel like. I expected it to feel nice. I'm not saying I didn't, but it feels much smoother than I expected it to. Not that that means anything. Right, then let's get down to this week. Do I have a this week? So we have all the days of the week there. We do have some headers here, I remember seeing. We have some day offs. We have some what the fucks. I need 7 of those. More than 7, because I say that multiple times during a day. So let's do a header then instead. We did get a ton of headers. Let's pop a header down, and then I'll find a this week banner to put on it from my collection. I really like this sticker paper. I don't know what I was expecting it to feel like. I was expecting it to be nice, but it feels different. It feels a bit more, a bit smoother, a bit more vinyl-y. But not too vinyl-y, do you know what I mean? I always feel like when we say things like that, if anybody else that was listening to us that wasn't in the planner community, they'd be like, what are you talking about? But I know that you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I could never just be like, oh, Chris, feel this paper, it's just so vinyl-y. You'd be like, I think you've lost it, Rach. But anyway, right, so then let's do my meal tracker. And then I have a ton of headers, so I am going to use quite a few just to, whoops. I'm still getting used to the zoom function on here. Maybe that's better. Or maybe it's just exactly the same as it was before, who knows. Do another header, and then we will put down some tracker boxes. You get 4 trackers in this kit. I'm not going to need 4. I'm going to use 3 though. I normally use 2. 1 for medication, 1 for skincare, and I'm actually going to use 1 for Instagram. Now I know that I track my Instagram in my social media planner as well, and I track the specific accounts, so 1 for my planning account, 1 for my beauty account. This one is just going to be just if I manage to post on Instagram at all on either, because I am trying to be better at posting on Instagram. I think my way that I use Instagram has changed. I seem to prefer posting in the stories now. I don't know why, but I seem to prefer posting in the stories. I do still put things on my feed, and it is really nice to take pretty pictures, but I feel like in my stories it's a little bit more like real life. So I'll post my planner as I'm using it, or I've been posting quite a few pictures of me doing some baking. Chris bought me, I forgot how to spell Instagram. Chris bought me a bread maker for my birthday, so we started off making bread in there, and now we've escalated to bomb cakes and scones and all sorts. So I can't, I just don't seem to be able to help myself. I'm just baking all the time. But yeah, I do still want to remember to post properly on Instagram as well. Let's have a full box. These are all so beautiful. Let's have this one. The Magic Kingdom itself, the castle itself. And I'm going to stick with putting the boxes in the bottom right corner as well, just because I like how it looks. And then here I was doing to-dos, wasn't it? So let's do to-dos. And this is just a generic to-do for the whole week. So things that I need to do, but it doesn't matter what day I do it on, and I can sort of move it across as I want to. And I have news for you. Drum roll please. I actually did the laminating that I've been passing from week to week for about the last, God, what, maybe 3-4 weeks. I've actually done that laminating. Go me. When I was doing it as well, I was like, oh, why did I leave this for so long? Because obviously I'm constantly adding more things to the pile. And I was sat last night for about an hour and a half doing that laminating, wishing that I'd actually not left it so long, and I'd done it more as I was going along. But never mind. I was going to say lesson learned, but it won't be lesson learned. I'll do exactly the same thing again, because I can't help myself. How are you guys? I haven't asked you yet. How are you all doing? I know that some of you have already reached the end of school. So you've got your kiddies off already. Mine have got a week left. I've got one that finishes on the 19th? 16th. One that finished on the 16th and one that finished on the 21st. And can you guess which way round it is as well? She's gonna have a fit about that. She's gonna have a fit, but I'm gonna tell her. I'll just tell her that he's going in a little bit later maybe. And speaking of going in a bit later, I got an email this morning from Jensen's school saying that they were doing a 10 o'clock start on Monday, so that any kids that stay up to watch the Euro final can come in a little bit later, which I thought was quite cool. Jensen will watch it. He's not interested in the football, but if he can get himself a late night out of it, he will be in. Paige won't stay up. Paige will go to bed because she will just be an absolute rat bag, and she's not interested in football, and she can just go to bed as a normal time as well. She goes to bed about 7, so she won't even realise that the football's going to be on, so it won't be any different to her. But Chris said, why don't we have like a little family football takeaway night? I won't have takeaway because I'm old and I can't eat that time of night. I can't eat that time of night. I'll be absolutely dead the next day. But I think the boys have just said they're going to have McDonald's, KFC. Because if I'm not having takeaway, they can have KFC. I don't have KFC because I'm veggie and there's absolutely nothing there for me. But they'll have KFC and a late night, and it'll be nice. We're looking forward to it. So yeah, it should be good. What are we thinking? What are we thinking about the score? Do I dare say? I don't even have a clue, you know? I don't even have a clue, but I did read a funny article this morning that made me giggle, that there was a time traveller who has so far correctly predicted the match scores, and he is thinking that Italy, are we playing Italy? Italy are going to win. I was like, well, I won't. Sometimes when I find things on Instagram, I like forward them over to Chris. You know, you can send them in the messenger thing. I thought, no, I won't send him that. He won't appreciate that one. I was going to tease him. Oh, you guys might lynch me for this as well. I was going to tease him and say, yeah, well, England only won because there was an own goal. Because technically, that is true. Don't fight me, don't fight me. But technically, that is true. Without that own goal, it would have been 1-0 to the other team, and it wouldn't have gone to extra time, and we wouldn't have got that extra goal. But I thought, no, I don't want him to fall out with me. I don't want him to hate me. So I just kept that one to myself. I am glad that England got through, by the way. I'm not like a big football England hater, you know. Football's not particularly my thing, but I get it. I get it. It's a big deal. It's the first final we've been in for 55 years, is that right? And we did win the other final, yeah? Can you imagine if we win? It's going to be crazy. Can you imagine if we lose? Gonna have some unhappy people. Right then, let's move on to Wednesday and get a bit more of this washi down. This washi is really, really pretty. I don't know if it's going to pick up on the camera, but it's got the subtlest pink bows on there. Super pretty. I've also got it in the mint colour as well, which is again really pretty. So yeah, I'm not going to have too much to put down on this week. Wow, that's not straight. Is this gonna rip? Washi is a bit weird, isn't it? Sometimes you get washi that comes up so nicely, and then other times washi will rip the page. I don't really get it. I think I've become a lot more relaxed in the way that I put my stickers down. I still like everything to look relatively straight and nice, but there was definitely a time when I did use my planner for functional planning, but it was also like very, very for show as well. You know, for these videos and stuff, I would want everything to be straight and perfect. And then I think I just got to a point where I just thought, that's just not real, is it? It's not real life. Like, things are just not perfect in your planner and in your life, you know? I guess you could say I became a bit more of a realist. I'm going to put my full boxes down afterwards. Let's just continue on doing the days. So I'm going to switch it up this time and put this on this side. And then I have got 2 pieces left of the washi from the kit as well. It's getting towards time to order my new Stalogy. I need to do that. I need to pick up another sticky pocket. I've got a big sticky pocket on the front of this one. Or on the front of the inside cover, should I say. That is really, really handy. I've got a few stickers and samplers in, and I need to grab another one. It was actually sent to me, by a lovely lady. I'm not sure if she had a shop, but the size is perfect. So I want another one that's that size. I think I've seen some in the Grumpy. Yeah, I have, because this one is the same size. This one from the Grumpy Tortoise, I think I'm going to pick another one up that's very similar. Look at my die cut. That's a sticker, but I laminated it. It's from Laura Jane Style, and it says, I'll do it tomorrow, I promise. That was me with my laminating for like 3 weeks. I'll do it tomorrow. Let's get Thursday down. Do you know what it reminds me of, this paper? It reminds me of Paper K's paper. It's not quite as vinyl-y, but it's definitely almost. Oh, I've ripped that one. Let's do it from this side. There we go. I feel like I don't have too much to tell you. I've not really been up to too much. There's a new tea shop opened on the end of our road. Chris and I went for tea. as in a cup of tea. We didn't actually have tea. We went to a tea shop called Tea World and had coffee. So yeah, I don't know what the woman thought was in there, and I didn't even have a hot drink. It was an iced latte because that is my coffee of choice. But the place was nice though. We had a scone right on the end of our road it is. So I thought, well, this is going to become a habit real quick. They had all kinds of tea in there for all different things as well. And they had a book that was printed. It literally looked like a book, like a proper book that was published. And it had all the teas in that they have, like all the infusions, like in a pile, you know, and took a photograph of it so you could see what was in it. And then it told you the medicinal properties of each one, which I thought was really cool. I quite like flavoured tea, actually. I definitely went for a phase where fruit tea was my thing. But I'm in an iced latte phase at the minute. And I don't suppose that is as medicinal. But hey ho. I don't think that's straight, but we're going to go with it. Let's move on to Saturday then. I'm so paranoid that I'm going to end up missing a page. And I've got one piece of washi left. I'm not sure if you can see, but it's got little sort of Mickey heads on it, which is really cute. And then the last one for Sunday, I'm going to use my own washi here. And hopefully I'm going to not stick it upside down. I'm just thinking now, because of the way that that was on the desk, if I put that washi upside down on the other pages. Oh, Rachel. Let's have a look. If I did, I think I'm going to struggle to get it up. It wasn't the easiest. Oh no, we're good. No, we're okay. I must have just flipped it as I put it down. Phew, thank goodness. So let's pop that back in there. Right, then let's get down our full boxes. So we definitely do have, let's zoom out a little bit now. I'm going to do this bit. We definitely do have double box at the bottom there. I'm going to put that on. Oh, I haven't put my date dots on. I was wondering what was going on then, what wasn't right. Saturday and Sunday. So this video is going to go up on Sunday and the sale will still be on, but there is the pink planner sale. Is it the pink planner sale? Here we go. Sale date for Josephine Bow Design and anybody else taking part in the pink, it is the pink planner sale, and those are the freebies which you can see match. How cool is that? But anyway, yeah, that is still going to be on Sunday and I can't wait to do a bit of shopping. I will be grabbing some of the new releases and some tabs because I'm always buying tabs. I think that is one of the reasons why I love this Stalogy, just because of the tabs. I can't wait, this is going to sound absolutely ridiculous, but I can't wait until this Stalogy is done and I can count how many tabs I actually used. I just think that was going to be so much fun. Like literally a tab on most weeks and just different random pages that I've popped in. Look, I just love it. I just love all the tabs. And I don't mind that they're folded or creased or whatever. I just think it's just, tabs are just so much fun. I love them so much. I think they're one of my favourite planner accessories. So there you go. Right, let's get some of these boxes down then. We have got 9, so I'm not going to need to use them all. I'm straight away going to miss that one out because it's just a plain one. I'd rather use the decorative ones. That one would be good for layering some of the deco that comes in the kit over. And then let's use this one. Let's use the one with the girls on. Oh no, I'm lying. I'm not going to miss out that one because I need the 2 on here, don't I? I was thinking that I didn't need as many, but I wasn't factoring in the fact that I have a this week page at the front. So it turns out then I have just enough boxes. How handy is that? And I think that is what I'll do. I'm going to pop a bit of deco on that, just to give it a little extra bit of something. Where's the deco? I have got this here. What shall I use? I'm going to use the open planner, the cloud planner. And I'll just pop that in the middle like that. Just give it a little bit of something. And then that moves us on to our double boxes. I'm going to do the same thing that I always do when I've got a double box. And I'm going to put them together in the crease, so that they will line up. Like that. Oh, be nice, move up. Nope, that's not going to move up. I could have done with that being a bit further over, to be honest. I do have some undo, but I don't really care that much. Right then, next job. Let's do a header on every day before I forget. So I've got some silver ones. I've got some, would you say that's silver or white? It's light silver, I think. And then I've got pink and I've got gold. Just do a mix of all of them. And then, as I said, because I've got so many, I am going to just put them through the spread during the week as well. I don't have anything to tell you. Paige has got a party tomorrow. A trampoline place that's near us. She's quite excited. She had the day off yesterday. She suffers from a stomach issue. I'm not going to go into it too much, but I had to laugh. So it was mainly the night before that she had the problem. Yesterday was more that I just needed to keep my eye on her. She'd had to have a certain type of medication in the night time, and it can, you're all going to guess what I'm talking about anyway. It can make something happen. And yeah, it can be quite painful. So I kept her off. But anyway, halfway through the day, she was like, Mummy, I wish I went to school. I miss my friends. I was like, girl, you are something else. Any other day, I didn't say it to you, but I'm thinking any other day you cry when I'm taking you into school. Now you've got a day off. You want to be there. But I thought, well, actually, that's really good that she said that, because obviously she does like it. So we are the 12th, aren't we? We're going to be the 12th. And I am going to use these date dots that come in the kit as well. So yeah, she has gone back to school today. And actually, I thought that because she'd had an extra day off, because I definitely don't like doing that. She does not do that very often. It was very necessary that she had that day off. Any other time, in fact, I think that might only be the second time in the whole year that that's happened. And given the problem that it is that she has, it could have been a whole lot more. But I thought that having that day off yesterday might have made her be a little bit upset about going back in today. But she was actually quite happy because she's got that party on her mind. So she's gone in to talk to all of her friends about this party that's going on, which is really, really nice to see. Right then, let's get the shop and scan on while it's on my mind. Now then, let's see how these stickers let you write on them. Did I put my to-dos? I haven't put the rest of my to-dos, have I? I need to do that first. So yeah, I think the only thing that I'm going to have to put on is the shop and scan. I don't think there's anything else going on. We've done the groomer. The groomer was this week. That was yesterday. Effie had her... She had her hair did, and Dexter had his nails painted. I nearly said he did not have his nails painted. I don't think he'd let me. He had his claws cut. He hates it, bless him. I've said before to you guys, I have the groomer come, but I don't have Dexter groomed because it just makes him really, really anxious. He doesn't like it. He gets a bit stressed, and then for a few days afterwards, he will sort of start chewing it himself, and he just gets himself in a bit of a mess. So I don't bother. But it is necessary for him to have his nails done, bless him. And she put him in the van. She put the lead on him, or I put the lead on him and went to take him to her, and he was absolutely fine with it until he realised that I wasn't there, and Joanne had hold of his lead, and she was like pulling the lead forward so he would walk, and he was pulling back to get back to me. I was like, oh, my baby boy. He was only 5 minutes though, and he came out and he got a treat, so he was fine. He was brave. Oh, I like these headers as well. They've got little Mickey heads on. It's very, very subtle, but I like that. Right, so I was going to put some checklists down, but I'm going to just leave it and do it each day as the day goes on. So let's have a look then back in my monthly and see what's going on. So we've got Jensen breaking up on the Friday. We can pop that down, and that is literally the only thing. So we'll pop that on a bigger box. I'm not sure what time of day it is that he breaks up, whether or not he's doing a full day. Paige's is so stupid. She breaks up on the Wednesday, and I have to go and pick her up at 11:30. Why? Just why? Tell me why you're bothering. Why? Either break up on the Tuesday and have a full day, or do a full day on the Wednesday. Can you tell me what the point of that is? I don't understand. So that means that, so obviously I walk school run. I'm just going to put some deco down on these washes. I think it'll look cute. Yeah, so that means that I'm going to walk there. I'm not walking all the way home to sit at home for an hour and then set back off walking again. So obviously I'll have Jensen off with me, and I think that we will just go and chill in a cafe that's around the corner from school. There's a little cafe that's quite nice. It's really sort of homely feeling, and it does homemade scones and stuff. I think me and him will just chill and go and get a bit of breakfast in there and then go and pick her up, because I can't see the point in anything else. So yeah, I just don't understand the logic behind that. Like, why are you doing that? Why not just break up? I tell you what else has annoyed me as well. I got a text message this morning from school saying that, and this is the same for a lot of you guys and your kids as well, and I'm sure you feel just as frustrated, but sports day is going ahead and we're not allowed to go and watch them because of COVID. But number one, restrictions all end on the 19th of January. And number two, thousands of people can sit together and watch football in the stadium, or go to the pub and watch it together. And we've just had Royal Ascot, where everybody can go and watch whatever they want, and I'm sorry, but none of that is more important to me than my child's sports day. Both of them. I don't think Jensen has one, but if he did, his as well. So why is that allowed, but I'm not allowed to go and watch my child play sports day? Riddle me that. But anyway, right, so I think let's do bin day. I think we will just put down a page flag. And I do have a ton of bin stickers. Let's see which ones we can use. I think a pink one will work well. I do have quite a few pink ones. Oh, actually, I had oh no, I thought that was a bin. I thought I had a bin there. That's not a bin, Rach. That is some popcorn. One of these ones, though. These ones are from Blossom Nose Co. Not sure if she still does them. I think they're quite old. And I will pop that there. I don't think it's the recycling bin. I think it's just the normal bin. And that's going to be it, I think. I don't think I have anything else to put at all. Let me just double check. No, that's going to get done today. Add cards. I did that. No, I think that I don't have anything that I'm going to carry over. Maybe add cards and eBay. I've got so much stuff I want to sell on eBay, but I just can't be bothered. So I haven't yet sorted that out. But anyway, that is how this week has turned out. Now, as I said, I've got an absolute ton of stickers left. Oh, I've got a weekend banner as well. Yeah, I've got a ton of stickers left, an absolute ton, more than enough to be going on with. So yeah, that is how this week has turned out, and that's going to be it from me for today. Let's just zoom out so you can have a proper look. So we've got the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and we are on to the weekend. But that's going to be it from me. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I love you forever, and I'll see you soon. Bye.